Today is a special video. It's a video that I've been thinking about quite a bit today. And so today I want to take a moment to remember the ones that died 20 years ago in New York City, the sacrifice that they gave, their families that were left behind. So today, that's what this video is about. It is a tribute from Sherrill Technology, my company, to the ones who lost their lives. Okay, let's get into it. The introduction is this. That's what this video is about, is a tribute video to the ones who died, the ones who lost their life, and the ones who were left behind. 20 years now that they've been without their spouse, their father, their mother, their dad, sons, daughters, whatever the case may be. I really want to send my condolences to those people. I lost my brother 6 years ago, so I know what it feels like to lose someone. I really want you to know that there are people who understand your pain and who care quite a bit. I love this nation and I love what it stands for. But I'm going to get into a minute what I'm really, the heart of what I'm really wanting to say is coming next. Okay, I have 3 points that I want to touch on real quick. And I don't know if I want to do it quick. I want to take my time and really explain how I feel. Okay, so as of right now, the way I see it, we are a nation divided. Everything divides us. It could be the politics, the garbage, the COVID, the vaccine, whatever it is. Everything divides us now. We never can agree on anything. Anything. It's okay to have an opinion. Listen up to people who don't think it's okay. It's okay to have an opinion. We don't have to hate each other because we disagree. That is not what those people gave their lives for. Right? I mean, why can we not just be Americans that love each other because we're Americans? Why has it always got to be some kind of stupid division that keeps us and prevents us from being what we're meant to be? I have aspirations of things that I want to do. And I can't allow somebody's opinion of me to keep me from being who I am. And those firefighters and policemen who died wouldn't want the same thing either. Okay, let's get into it. Why instead of, I've got my Chromebook over here. That's why I keep looking over here. I wrote some stuff down so I wouldn't forget it. So I think that what we need to do in our first point is to take a step back and look at the sacrifice that they made. What does their sacrifice mean to us as humans and Americans? What, from your perspective, what does it mean to you? In the comments section, I want you to write this down. I want you to type out what you feel. What does it mean to you for the one of what their sacrifice meant? What does it mean? You know, we all have things that we're trying to do, places we're trying to go. But what does it truly mean for their sacrifice? They gave their life to save people. They went into a building burning and crashing down around them to save people. Would you do that? Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't. That's why this video is about honoring them and what they did for us. Millions of soldiers have died so that we could be free. We have got to stop fussing and arguing about every single little stupid thing. Everybody's opinion matters. Everybody's. That's what they died for. It's sort of like when Jesus, when he died. Right? When he died, now, I haven't been big on talking to him lately. But this is what I know. When he died for all. Even the ones who scorned him and laughed at him. Soldiers die for the people who don't agree with them. They die for the people. That's called selflessness. They die even when somebody doesn't deserve it. Remember that. When they don't deserve it. Okay, let's go on to the next part. Second point is this. So you may ask, how do we remember the people who lost their lives? How do we do that? This is my philosophy. My philosophy is that we live our lives to the fullest. We never give up because they didn't give up. We live out their example. Jesus went all the way to the cross. These soldiers went all the way to the grave. The firemen and policemen, they went all the way to the grave to save, even if they could just save one. It was worth it to them. Man, y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. So how do we do that? We look at what they did. We live our lives in a way that is right, that work. Yeah, hear me on this one. Work your butt off. Earn what you have. Stop asking for everybody to give it to you. It's awesome to be able to give somebody the possibility of living a life. Don't live with any regret. Live your life to the fullest every day, because any day that goes by could be the end. You could die tomorrow. I could die tomorrow. My family would be without a dad. My wife would be without a husband. My kids would be without a dad. What are they going to do? What would you do? Remember their sacrifice. Remember. Don't forget what these people did. The heroes that they are. Don't forget. Don't ever forget what they did. My third point is this. So what do we do now? Now that we've remembered who they are and what happened, what do we do now? We remember the sacrifice that they made. Why did they do it? Why would you run into a burning building to save someone? Why? You got a family. Why would you do that? I don't know why. Because they want to. They're selfless. That's why. They're not concerned with their own little world or their own personal safety. They see somebody hurting and they go. That's what we should do. Hear me, people. That's what we should do. This world has become a world of selfishness. We only think about ourselves. We don't care about other people. If somebody needs help, I'll help them. Listen to me, people. Live your life with no regret. You have an option right now to take where you are and to move to somewhere better. Don't take that for granted. Millions of people died for you to have that freedom. Millions and millions of people. Millions of people died so that you could have that freedom. Make a difference in someone's life today. I'll give you an example. Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, made a difference in the lives of me and millions of other children at that time. He made a difference in my life. I aspired to be like him. Martin Luther King Jr. All these are men who took the sacrifice that these men and women made and lived out their life to the fullest to change people's lives. That's what we should do. Lastly, the conclusion to this video is this. I want to take a moment right now of silence to remember the people who died, to remember the ones who were left behind. Let's do that now. Okay. So, from my company, Sherrill Technology, and me as a human, I want to reach out to all the people who have lost loved ones that day and to the ones who were left behind. We love you, and we're your fellow American. Y'all, I'm signing off right now. I love y'all. Peace. Until the next video, we salute you. Till the next video. Bye, y'all.